Hey everyone, welcome to Watch Us Play. I'm Eric Norris, and I'm sitting alongside my longtime collaborator and just recently returned Joey Davidson.
Hello.
We are playing Resistance 3's online multiplayer beta here. Just got an early invite, and we got Joey running around who has not really dabbled in
never
Resistance.
actually played a Resistance game. I've always thought that they're gorgeous, but never...
Yeah, so now that you've run around, what do you think? Initial running report.
Running is... I feel like I've been running for a little. No, it's cool. I mean, you know, I saw you play the single player bit at E3.
Yeah.
So I was just kind of awkwardly standing over your shoulder. Is that my teammate?
It might be. So like I haven't even dabbled that much in multiplayer yet. I played one match, went like 2-14, so really, you know, represented myself. Two things I did notice. For whatever reason, you have the right and left on the D-pad to call down some stuff. You can see down the bottom, middle. One is like a ammo beacon for some purpose.
I'm sure some of the classes probably have like an ammo drop system.
The right thing is to drop a decoy of yourself that runs around to trick people, hopefully, into shooting the decoy. I'm
seeing health. Is this a...
There's regenerative health, but you can see in the lower left, you actually do get like a health meter. It's like circular down there in the bottom left, but it recharges if you go into cover or get out of a firefight. But it's a little bit better actually as an indicator than just seeing, you know, your screen fill up red.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
You know, it's like a lot of shooters now. It's just like red, dead.
Red dead.
Yeah. So I did that.
What is this?
It's like globule shooter.
That's one thing I do love about Insomniac, and one of the reasons why I've always kind of been interested in checking out the Resistance franchise.
You want to? Yeah, I don't know whose team those guys are on, but they will, I think, kill anyone. Way to knife him and get some points.
One of the things that I've always loved about the Insomniac games is basically just their ability to make these ridiculous goddamn guns, and they've always been good at that. And,
yes.
And that definitely shows off in the Ratchet & Clank series, but...
Yes. I remember like I think a trailer or developer diary or something like that, like maybe a month ago, where they said they went for this...
You've seen this? It's
like For Resistance 3, they actually went back to the Ratchet & Clank series for more gun inspiration. So I don't know if the things are going to get as crazy as the Funkatron or whatever it's called.
Which is one of the best things
I know,
ever.
it's awesome. It's awesome. And I would love to see that as like a little bonus nod to their other franchise in this.
Right.
That would be amazing.
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. Oh, no. This is way too serious for that.
But I mean, the guns have always been this like really crazy... Oh, shit. Guns have always been this like really crazy, twisted... And I mean, like, it's kind of...
That's okay.
It's like...
It's like distractions all over the place.
Look at this fucker.
Well, while you're trying to figure that out, I think this map is called Train Yard.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't catch it. Okay.
It did, yeah.
Alright. So, and I think there's a few maps available in the beta, but not a whole lot. I think they're rolling... What? Where did he just... Oh. You're on fire.
Shh.
I think they're rolling out new content steadily, kind of like Uncharted betas did, you know, so that you start with a preliminary stuff, a few maps, a few weapons, the ability to level up, earn character skins by leveling up, customize your loadouts, etc., and then as the weeks go on, they'll include more content and more game types and more stuff like that. Like, we're only playing standard team deathmatch because it seems to be
the only one that we can actually find players.
Yeah. It's. I mean, this period that we're actually firing up here is pretty much almost a beta trial for Game Press, and then this actually goes live on August 4th for SOCOM 4 buyers.
Right.
And then after that, so like the SOCOM buyers have like a little bit of exclusivity till the 23rd of August when PlayStation Plus subscribers can download it.
And then we can probably look at it.
And then after that, they haven't disclosed that info, but they'll probably open it up to most PlayStation users or at some point.
Yeah, they have to. I mean...
What?
Oh. No! No!
Oh, you had such a clear shot there. But yeah, you're right. They're probably most definitely going to open this up to everyone at some point.
Who camps in a fucking beta? Can we seriously? Who does that?
Dude,
fucking...
he needs to level up.
Run
man.
around and have fun. God damn. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I want to see what the secondary fire is.
What's also kind of interesting, actually, is the actual full game is coming out August 6th. So this beta, like, is running right up to, like, when the actual game's coming out, or, like, right before it.
We can probably put beta in quotes, too, because I have a feeling this is pretty damn close to the
it's not like they're gonna get a lot of feedback and it's like it's crap, and they'll be like, let's scrap it, start fresh. We got a week to put it all back together, so...
Fuck it.
This is pretty much gonna be...
Finding myself, like...
the final... Yeah. That guy's flip-flopping around. Oh. So what do you think thus far, having played it? Having not played a Resistance game, period?
It feels like a really clean, smooth shooter so far. I mean, like I said, I mean, I've obviously already known that the weapons are probably going to be slick. Like, I knew that going in. But beyond that, like, it feels... People probably get pissed off. It feels better than Killzone.
Yeah. Did you ever play Killzone 3?
I did.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, and I played it after, like, all the... Or I played Killzone 2 after all the tweaks came in. You remember that?
Yeah, yep.
And it did, I mean, it did feel good. It felt better over time, definitely. But, like... but, like, over time, it was more like... I'm frustrated with this. I want to play a better, finer-tuned shooter. And this feels much finer-tuned than Killzone.
I'll pretty much agree with you. Killzone 3, they seem to have ironed out those clunky issues and stuff, like, right out of scratch, but it's still, like... I don't know if it's them going for, like, their own distinct feel.
Well,
they've
got that.
Yeah. And that's, like, one of their, bullet points of what they wanted to accomplish with the controls. But one thing I noticed just playing Resistance 3 single-player briefly at E3 was, like, instantly how smooth...
that son of a bitch.
Oh, man, he just rocked you. Look at that grimace on his face.
Who? I mean, let's just snipe. Let's snipe for 15 minutes.
But like Resistance, the controls are silky smooth.
They are
the way guns handle, and that even goes back to the first Resistance, which launched all those years ago with the PlayStation 3 when it first released.
Was that a clone of me?
Yeah.
Look at this. Oh, shoot me!
You tricked him.
Ammo.
Nope. Can't pick it up. Oh, he's still falling for that. Guy is. Oh, he ran out of them. He has to retry. Run away. Run away. Teammate.
Whatever.
Teammate.
Not an alien.
Yeah. So yeah, like I've only dabbled just briefly with this as well, playing this same exact map.
Mm-hmm.
I know there is another map available.
Okay.
Its name escapes me.
Oh, that's fine.
But thanks.
Hey. Granted.
But like so far, it seems pretty good. What I will say, outside the controls and stuff, the maps aren't really anything like to write home about. Or sorry, this one map thus far.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it looks like a nice, like, slightly varied corridor / open space shooter. I mean, you've seen me getting bitched by the same sniper for the last 15 minutes, so
that's true.
Probably should. Oh no, probably shooting right now.
But like one of the nice things about like the Uncharted beta and stuff like that, it's like one of the maps at least that they offered was that multi-tiered type of thing, which you fight halfway on a plane and then the map
Uncharted beta
completely switches. So like it gives a little bit of something new, something fresh in the map, let alone just as a game. Like it just felt different than what you find elsewhere as far as maps.
Look at these things just won't die.
Yeah.
The Uncharted beta did a really good job of showing off like what the game will offer in terms of variety.
Yeah.
And it definitely was one of those games that just packed with it a lot of variety. And I mean, we didn't even scratch the surface with the offerings in the multiplayer in the Uncharted beta, right? Like, it wasn't everything.
No, I mean, they pretty much, like, opened the game up, like, even though after, I think, level 25, you couldn't unlock any more rewards and stuff, they still let you keep going and, like, do all of this other shit. They had a bunch of maps eventually by the time it ended. Oh my god. Good work. So, I think that was a big thing that they stressed that they wanted to accomplish with that beta, was to show exactly what you were just saying, is their variety and how much they're upping their game.
Well, they brought a lot to the table, that's for sure. And I'm sure that Insomniac, they ain't no joke. You know what I mean? Like, they'll probably...
Yeah. You won,
Victory!
bro.
I did probably very little.
Yeah, no.
2-11!
What's also kind of neat about Team Deathmatch for Insomniac's like Resistance 3, and I'm assuming Resistance 2 for multiplayer, maybe even Resistance 1, it's not just on kill counts for Team Deathmatch, it's score-based.
Right.
So you can see up in the upper right,
Well,
the humans won.
It's that way with
Decidedly.
with like Call of Duty and all those other things
Yeah.
too. So.
Well, is it? I thought it's like, your team wins if you reach a certain number of kills.
Right, but kills are handled by the basis of points.
Are they?
Yeah, dude.
Shows how long I've been out of the scene for Call of Duty.
Yeah. Well, I so far so good. I'm into it.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, well, I
you have nothing,
I have nothing. I'm like level 2
Lightning
as of right now.
shield.
So like, you got a tracker and that's about it. But this has been a super brief taste of Resistance 3's beta. As I said, this goes live for SOCOM 4 owners on the 4th of
Lightning
August.
shield.
The 23rd of August for PlayStation Plus subscribers, and then after that, it's a mystery, but odds are it will be available for people.
Oh, you bitch.
I am planning to write up some sort of hands-on preview that's a little bit more in-depth. So keep your eyes to craveonline.com's gaming section for that in the coming days or within a week. Mm-hmm. I can't give a specific time frame because then I got to hold myself to that.
Right, that's a moral code you don't want to handle
Yeah.
right now. I understand that.
I'm Eric Norris. This is Joey Davidson. You can follow us on Twitter at CraveNGN, and we will catch you next time. Are you going to kill this guy, Joe? You know you're going to claw at the air and then
Jack
get shot
Sparrow.
by that girl.
20. I got an assist.
Good work.
Okay.
All right, we'll leave it there.